Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective tarot for today, Wednesday, December 11th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. If some of it does not, please just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. Just because we love you, honestly. Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Berthelman. IntuitiveIntention.com. This was on sale on the TikTok shop as well. You could check it out and see if it still is. I think for $60, I want to say. Yes, I have the reindeer antlers, just so you know. They fall a lot, so I will be playing with them the whole time. Just saying. I was going to wear a bear hat. It's like a big fuzzy hat. Maybe I'll do that later with the crow reading. I just got back from a late lunch with the ex-husband. We were supposed to go to dinner, like a Christmas dinner, to catch up and all that, but we ended up going to a late lunch. And I had this weird pasta. It was supposed to be like fettuccine Alfredo, but with cheese. And I had chicken, and I added shrimp to it. And the sauce, I love butter, you guys. I'm a butter advocate. But seriously, like the sauce did not taste cheesy at all. It tasted like butter, like a butter sauce, not even an Alfredo sauce. And by the time I was done eating it, I was like, oh, I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good. And my ex-husband was like, why did you order that? I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Why did I order that? Because I don't eat a lot of pasta anymore. Even like I have rice, and I bought rice for my Christmas dinner because I'm gonna have like shrimp and fish and rice and some veggies. Like I'm gonna go kind of simple for Christmas. But like I don't even really eat the rice all that often, even though I have it. Like I don't eat that stuff. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have gotten like a wrap, or I don't know, even a burger. I was thinking about a burger. The thing is they always have so many good things on their menu. Like it's hard to like. We got 4 on the table, 5 on the table. Okay. We got 5 with 1 major. No reverse. 6 with 1 major. No reverse. Whoa. 7, 2 major. No reverse. It doesn't sit on my head right because I have a big ass head and it was meant for tiny little heads. And I'm not going to lie, it might be for kids. I don't even know. I bought it so long ago, I don't even remember. And I used to have a set of brown ones. I don't know what the hell happened to those. I think someone stole them. Okay, so we got 8 cards now, 2 major. We do have 1 card in reverse. Huh. We're going to do 2 more shuffles. Homer, do you want out, baby? Homer's in here. He was resting. Do you want out? You want me to let you out? Let me do this last shuffle. 9 cards on the table. 10 cards on the table. Oh, okay. 11 cards with bottom of the deck. We got 3 major, 1 card in reverse. Hold on 1 second, guys. Do you want out, baby? Homer, come on. Thank you. Come again. Actually, don't come again because you're going to annoy me. I'm such a great cat mom. It's unbelievable. Oh, Bottom, whoa! Bottom of the deck, man. The Magician and Temperance. I mean, we had Temperance yesterday, I think. Page of Wands, Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, all at the top of the deck. Those are all good cards, in my opinion. I'm going to put these over here. 11 cards with bottom of the deck. We've got Two of Swords. We got the Hermit. We got Ace of Wands. We got Four of Cups. We've got Nine of Cups. Two of Pentacles. We've got the Empress. She keeps making an appearance. Like, I feel like every couple of readings we get the Empress now. Six of Cups in reverse. I think whether you're a man or a woman, I don't think it matters. I think the Empress energy is just, it's out there. Like, people keep coming into their Empress energy, right? And again, it doesn't matter man or woman. It's just, we got Seven of Wands. Queen of Cups. We had her the other time, yesterday or the other day. And bottom of the deck, the Chariot. Okay, so, and it's funny because we had this yesterday, but upright. And I kept looking at it like... So again, feminine, masculine, it doesn't matter. I think with the Hermit card, somebody is going in to heal, to work on their shadow side, their shadow self, however you want to word that. I don't know, however you want to word that. Because with the Ten of Swords and the Four of Cups, like somebody... Like, I'm not even really getting overburdened. I'm getting more just like somebody has shit that they got to take care of, like from within. With the Hermit, like going in, taking care of all of that. And coming out on the other side with this Ace of Wands. New beginnings. Nine of Cups, fulfillment. Two of Pentacles, equilibrium. And the Empress. Huh. Okay. So I feel like I don't know how to say this without it sounding the way I'm going to say it. I don't know how to word it differently. Someone, I mean, take how it resonates. I'm just going to say you because it's easier for me to say it that way. But you're being called to release your empressness. With the Six of Cups in reverse and the Empress. And the Two of Pentacles. And the only reason why I say it like that is because I don't know how else to say it. I think someone out there is a little too caring, a little too giving, a little too loving. You might try with the Two of Pentacles, like you might try to find that equal balance for yourself. God would forever and ever tell you that you need to take care of yourself first. even when you technically have children, if you don't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of your kids? So, in all honesty, you always need to take care of yourself first and see for yourself first and do for yourself first. And I think this is just a reminder that even though you're in this Empress energy, which is awesome, it's amazing. Um, and nobody wants you to fall out of that energy. But again, I think it's just a reminder to take care of yourself first before you take care of others, to always put yourself first before you put others before yourself, because that's just not, I mean, that's not even really how you're going to hold on to Empress energy, honestly. You know when you give too much and give too little. Trust me, like I'm. I mean, the funny thing is like if you were to ever ask me like how I describe myself, like I don't even describe myself necessarily as the nicest person. I have like a very dry wit sometimes. I can be very sarcastic. But the thing is underneath it all, I'm a very caring, giving, loving individual. And I don't need people to tell me that. Like, I already know that. And I don't need to stand here and spout off like all my accomplishments on how I give and give and give and give. Because quite honestly, it gets to the point where it's embarrassing because I give more than I receive. I do that because I do that. That's just who I am. And, when I started on my healing journey and I started watching tarot, there was a reader that I was watching who she has gone through many transformations, and I'm not saying that she's a bad reader or anything like that. It's just I can't watch her. I stopped watching her, and I didn't stop watching her because I was addicted to watching her and I needed to stop. I stopped watching her because she was very negative. And I'm not going to put out her name. I don't even, she probably has changed her name again. I don't even know. Um, and she has a really great background story. She comes off as a badass. The thing is she comes off as a badass and not much else. And I just didn't really like how she would get on her lives and she would bully people into like buying reads and stuff. It's, and you guys know how I feel about this. Like, I put pretty much under every reading that I post to YouTube, I put my email and how much I charge for a reading. If you want a reading, shoot me an email. I'll give you a reading. We'll sit on the phone and chat. Like, seriously. But I never ever get on a video and say, okay, like, I haven't had any readings this month. I need 10 of them right now. So y'all better call in or y'all better send an email. I need 10 by tonight, or I'm not going to do any more videos. I don't like that kind of behavior. And I do not watch readers that are like that. I just do not. Because it is nobody's job to support you. Like, this is the kind of job you take on knowing that you're going to have good days and you're going to have bad days. And in my mind, if you're going to take on this job and you're going to do this full time and you're going to rely upon the donations from others and others booking reads, you're going to need to save your money. when you can save your money, because you're going to have lean times and you're going to have fruitful times, right? Lean and abundant, right? I mean, that typically happens everywhere. Like even where I work my full-time job, like sometimes there's a lot of overtime offered and sometimes there's not. Some like used to be, and it hasn't happened for a while, but it used to be sometimes they would even ask you if you want to use your vacation and leave early. So pretty much in any area where you work, you're going to have good and you're going to have bad times. So I don't know why you would think that you wouldn't have that choosing this as a career, because this is not guaranteed money. It's just not. And think about it, right now at Christmas, who wants to pay for a read? You're worried about buying your kids Christmas gifts or buying your mom a Christmas gift, or saving up the money to buy a plane ticket to go home for Christmas. You're not worried about giving somebody $100 for a read. Like, I would imagine this month would be one of the hardest months to make money as a reader. Even a very well-known reader, I would think, would see a drop off in profit. It just would make sense to me. So when I see a reader online bullying people, saying, I haven't made enough money this month, you need to start giving me some money, I get turned off. That completely and utterly turns me off. Abso-fucking-lutely. I would never ever do that. I have a job. I do this for fun. If you guys want to read, email me. I'll give you a read. It's $100 for an hour or more, like whatever. But I, I, I I'm not begging. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I have a job. I make money. I do other things to make money. Like, I don't need to bully people into giving me money. My whole point is I don't need to get online and bully people for money, or bully people for donations, or I don't need to get online and I don't need to like spout off all the great things that I've done in the hopes that you're going to give me money, or the hopes that you're going to put me on a pedestal and you're going to love my readings and you're going to send me an email and you're going to get a reading. And like, I don't need to do those things. I already know who I am on the inside. I already know that I'm a good person, that I'm a caring and I'm a giving person. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to tell you all the things that I do for humanity, that put me above the rest or below some or whatever. It doesn't matter. I feel like whoever this is, if this is you, if this is someone else, like, it's very hard to, at least for me, even like 2 years into my journey, it's still very hard for me to be like, Kim, don't give that person something. Kim, don't buy that person something. Don't do it. Don't do it. Even knowing like, okay, I'm going to buy so-and-so a box of chocolates, for Christmas. Why are you buying them a box of chocolates for Christmas? Oh, to be nice. Why are you being nice to them? Just because. Didn't they stab you in the back last year and call you a loser and a liar? Yeah, but, I just thought we all go there. We all have these issues, especially very empathetic, loving, caring creatures. We forget, or we want to believe the good in people. We want to believe that people are going to change, that people are going to love us back, that people are going to give us things back. The thing is when you give, you have to give knowing that you're probably not going to get anything in return. And I've gotten to the point where I'm okay with giving and not getting anything in return, but I will be damned. I will be damned if I'm going to give a gift to someone that has used and abused me or treated me like shit. Absolutely the fuck not. especially people that don't even apologize for it, people that just pretend like it didn't happen and want to continue to be your friend. Those people, like I put them out on a little boat and kind of row them offshore a little bit and let them sit there, because I don't have time for bullshit. I don't have time for abuse, and I don't have time for someone that's going to ignore that they're an abuser. Those people, I do not gift with anything. Those people are out in their little boat and they're stuck in the middle of the lake, and that's where they're going to stay. There are other people that I absolutely love and adore that I consistently give and give and give, and I don't get anything in return. And again, I know that I should be giving and not seeking something in return, ideally, right? But there does come a point where you're like, why do I keep buying this person like birthday gifts or Christmas gifts when it's not reciprocated? Like, it's the relationship really just is not there. The connection is not there. Do you know what I'm saying? If the connection was there, they'd probably buy you a little something too. I mean, even if they couldn't like afford something, like a $5 gift card or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a little card that says a free hug. I mean, seriously. Can't even do that. So it comes to a point like where it's just like, okay, like I'm kind of done, There are also times where like I will fall into extra whatever, like I'll order something online and they'll send me an extra one, and I'll be like, "Hey, you sent me an extra one," and they'll be like, "Oh, just keep it. Like it costs too much money to send it back and to take it back and blah blah blah." So like I'll just give it, like I'll donate it, or I'll give it to somebody that I think would wear it or use it or whatever. But again, I'm getting to that point where like I know the people that are worthy of a gift and the ones that are just not. And again, it's not just based on whether they're going to give me like a gift back. It's based on their behavior and their attitude towards me. And it's funny because the whole point, so like if I gave someone a Christmas gift thinking that they were going to give me one back and then they didn't, and I'm like, okay, well, they're still like my friend and I really like them, and like a month later I find out like they're talking shit about me, and they find out that I know, right? And from there the relationship deteriorates. Bubbles, stop it. It's like 3:30. I don't even know why he's crying. Like so let me say it like this. I have a friend at work who I think she realizes it's not that I don't like her. I do like her. I just no longer consider her like a friend. And I think she knows. Some of our last interactions, I, I don't think she knows. I know she knows. Because some of the things that she said to me and the way she said them, like, okay, I got it. You got it. I got it. The funny thing is it hasn't changed her mind. Like, she doesn't want to be friends with me. And when I say friends, like we're okay, like work wise, you know what I mean? Like I see her at work, I smile, we say hi, we chit chat, it's good. But we have never hung out outside of work, and I don't think she wants to. And I gotta say, I actually fucking respect that, because the way she talks to me now, it's almost like, oh, okay, like you're not going to cater to me anymore because I was never catering to you. But I'm not going to cater to you because I don't think of you as a friend like that. And now I know she doesn't think of me like that, right? But I also respect that, because we don't have to be friends outside of work. We can be just work friends. I can just see her every day and say hi, how you doing? How's it going? Da 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 da. That's fine. I'm okay with that. She's okay with that. She doesn't want to be friends with me outside of work. That's fine. That's honesty. That is honesty. Somebody kissing your ass and pretending to be your friend because you're giving them little gifties or you're being nice to them or whatever the case may be, I don't respect that. And when I pick up on that shit, it turns me off. Her, however, I respect. Absolutely every fucking day, all day long, I respect it. And she didn't come right out and say it, but the way that she said some things to me, I just knew. And I know she knows I know, and I'm okay with it. And I think she's okay with it too. And it's fine. It's an honesty. There, and like I said, there's respect there. And I feel like there's a mutual respect there. But people that'll lie to your face because they think you're going to give them something or whatever the case may be, I don't respect that. And lately, some people that I actually thought were good friends, I'm realizing they're just not good friends. Because they'll literally like shit on you behind your back, lie to your face, because at the end of the day, they think eventually they're going to get something out of you. I don't respect that. And I think this is just God saying, hey, watch your ass, release that type of negativity in your life. Just because you're the empress, just because you're nurturing and you're giving and you're caring, doesn't mean you have to give every Tom, Dick, and Harry a gift or your time. And I think God is just saying it's okay to draw those boundaries. It's okay to say no to people that you used to say yes to all the time. Say no. Say no and see what happens. Because again, like I said, with the girl at work, the lady at work, like I drew that boundary and she saw it and she met it, but she wasn't having it. And like I said, there's a respect there because she's not willing to kiss my ass, to get something. And not that I would want her to anyway, but you know what I'm saying? Like I respect that more than a liar and a cheat. Because at least she's saying, well, I'm not going to kiss your ass in the hopes that I'm going to get something. You know what I mean? And not that I would make her do that, but I think it's just one person recognizing, like, I have my own boundaries and I'm not willing to go there. And I love that. I absolutely love that. It actually makes me like her more. But I know that we're just going to be work friends. And that's fine. That's what this is. Like, this is recognizing your own boundaries, recognizing other people's boundaries, recognizing who is important in your life and who is not. Who is a work friend and who's a real friend. Who's an acquaintance and who is a real friend. Or family member or lover, whatever the case may be. It's about having the wisdom to know the difference. The clarity. The heart. Because you also got to think with your heart too. We're talking relationships here. I think once you figure it out for yourself with the Chariot, I think it's it's going to be like old hat. Like you're going to realize like who supports you, who doesn't, who you support, who you don't. All that stuff, because it's not just them, it's you too, right? You're going to figure it out. Because other than that, like being in your head about that and having to go within and figure that out, I don't really think there's anything else going on here. I think this is actually a pretty amazing read. But I did pick up on something else as I was reading this. As I was looking at this Empress and this Six of Cups in reverse. I don't know, because I'm getting like the Empress is a feminine energy in this case. I don't know if this is a man. I don't know if this is another woman. So I don't know if like this is a spouse. I don't know if it's a lover. I don't know if, sorry, my hair's all funky. I don't know if it's a family member. I don't know. I was also picking up on an energy that wants to release an Empress. So whether that's like if we were to say this is an actual woman, because this is the Empress card, I don't know if it's a man releasing a woman, like getting a divorce or breaking up with them, or a woman breaking up with another woman, a friend stopping a friendship with another woman, a family member disowning another family member that's a woman. I don't know. I am picking up in this case it's a feminine energy, it's an Empress, and they're being let go with the Six of Cups in reverse. Like they're being let go from a situation. So some type of relationship, whether it be lover, friend, or family. Whoever's letting them go is pretty strong in their stance on this. With the Queen of Cups, whoever this person is, like they have the knowledge, they have the clarity that they need to let go of this Empress. And with the Chariot, they're determined. Like, so again, if this is a man, maybe they're getting a divorce from a woman. And again, it's just feminine energy. So technically it could still be a man or non-binary, but I'm going to say it as I see it and feel it. You take how that resonates for you. Because it's just someone letting another person go. And again, whether that's a lover, a friend, a family member, I think that would vary on a case by case basis. And it's really just someone going after their own fulfillment and balancing their own life out. Like they're not supposed to be with this Empress. Either, again, if it's like a lover, like they're not supposed to be lovers, they're not supposed to be together. If this is a family member, again, it's some type of disowning, like, okay, you're just not part of the family. And if this is a friend, it's like, okay, well, I guess we're not friends anymore. It's giving off like that kind of energy. And it kind of goes backwards because whoever is letting them go is going to have new beginnings. Like this is going to be a positive for them. I mean, that implies that there's something wrong with this Empress. That doesn't necessarily have to be the case, right? I mean, if and I'm just going to throw this out there as an example because we all do this. But if we have people from our past and we hold on to them and we don't let them go, maybe eventually we do let them go because it's good for us. It's good for them. And you let them go and you can move on to your new beginning, right? I'm just saying. I think I'm going to leave it there. I think I'm going to leave that there. I hope one or both of those scenarios resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope everybody had a great hump day. It was supposed to snow here. And when the ex-husband and I were like 2, 3 towns over, it was snowing there, but it was very flurry like. No snow here yet, and I think it's supposed to be done in like an hour. So I guess it's not coming, which is always nice. I don't want snow. I love snow, but I don't want snow. Everybody have a good evening. I'll talk to you later. Bye.